Like I had mentioned before, we got a pretty sweet deal on the package to get there, but we had to fly with Spirit. I don't know if you've ever flown with Spirit before, but they are the Greyhound buses of the sky. Except for they will nickel and dime you for every little thing. So we didn't have any carry-ons or any checked bags. It's a 36-hour trip, so we all just had personal carry-ons or personal items, fit under the seat kind of shit. But as we board the plane and shit, it's kind of a red-eye flight. It's actually not even that full, which is sweet. But outside of that, Spirit does have one cool thing, is that their alcohol is cheaper than everyone else's. Or I don't know, because I feel like if I fly with American Airlines or Alaskan or Delta or anything like that, like if you get like the alcohol drinks on a plane, they're usually like $8, $9, pretty expensive. But Spirit, for whatever reason, had where you can get 2 single little bottles of booze with a mixer, and it was like $9, dude. It was a fucking steal. So we were all sitting there together, and we just started getting drunk, except for Harry, who was still in a very, very bad mood, grumpy. But whatever, like we were carrying on, having a good time, and he passes out because I don't know, didn't get much sleep. It was early. So, anyways, I probably have I guess fucking 4 mini bottles of booze. Yeah, I was feeling pretty good for it being, before noon. So anyways, we get off the plane and we head down and we grab a lift. And then whenever we decide to grab a lift, we were like, all right, let's all just take it turns. We'll go around town and do a different shit. So I'm pretty sure like Tom got the first one. And for a lift ride in Vegas, it's actually, it's really not that bad. I think we paid like less than $20 to Lyft ride. And people can hate on Lyft or whatever you want. You should take cabs because they're union workers or whatever. But homeboy's on a budget at that point. So we check into the hotel. We stay at the Golden Nugget. Fun fact, the only reason I love staying at the Golden Nugget is I always want to get a sneak peek to see if Nick Cage is there, because that's apparently his favorite spot to stay. Still haven't seen him. One day, Nick, me and you are going to play some blackjack. But we check into the hotel, and like as we're walking there, we just see this fucking dope ass pool, 3-tiered. It's got a fucking shark tank that you like. There's a slide that goes inside like the aquarium tank and shit. Oh, dude, it's fucking badass. And I'm like, all right, dudes. So we throw down our bags, and we go to the top tier of this, pool area. And I was like, let me get 4 pina coladas for my dudes. That shit was $80. I was like, oh my god, $80? Whatever, dude. We're in Vegas. So, anyways, we go up to the room, and Harry is just still like, I'm just gonna take a shower and take a nap. And we're like, take a fucking nap, dude. We're only here for 36 hours. He's like, yeah, I'm a little grumpy right now. We're like, all right, whatever. So, Tom, Dick, and I, we head out, and we're walking down Fremont Street, and it's daylight, but they have that dome over the street. We're like, dude, this is gonna look bad ass on those fucking shrooms. But we're fucking hungry at this point. I was like, dude, let's find somewhere to eat.
At most restaurants, having 3 customers suffer heart attacks after eating at the establishment would be a source of great concern and shame, something to be minimized and explained away. But not at one spot, where they actually promote how unhealthy it is, offering free meals to its most obese patrons, and even celebrating a death on the premises. It's aptly named the Heart Attack Grill.
We walk by this place, and there's this giant scale outside, like the kind like a cattle would stand on. And this big sign is like, if you're over 350, you eat for free. And we're like, what is this place? So we all go and step on it. Surprise, surprise. None of us are 350. So we didn't get to you for free. But we walk in, and these women are wearing nurses' outfits. And we're like, what? And like, nurses' outfits as in like, you know, like a dominatrix. Nurses' outfits. Not like not like wearing scrubs like an actual nurse, but like, yeah, tight. Anyways, we walk in and they're like, all right, guys, you got to put on these gowns. And we're like, gowns? And we all kind of like look at each other and we're like, well, we're here. Why not? We throw on these gowns and she starts walking us through this place and we're like, what is this? And so this place is called the Heart Attack Grill. I don't know if you've ever been there. I highly suggest it. But we go in and she sits us down at the table and gives us the whole spiel. And, you know, if you don't finish your food, you get some whoopins. And we're like, what? Alright, so we look at this meal. This fucking menu is like, all they have is chili cheese dogs, chili cheese hamburgers, fries, and that's about it. And they do have a vegan menu, and it is a pack of cigarettes. So the whole thing is, you know, don't finish your food, or if you're a vegan and don't finish your pack of cigarettes, you have to go up there and get a spanking. And I'm like, oh, okay. So the whole idea is obviously not to finish your food. But I was just like, okay, so they have a burger that goes all the way up to 8 patties. Did not do that. So I think Dick actually got a 5 patty one, and Tom got a double, and I got a triple, right? And then she was like, we also have Jello shots. And we're like, yeah, we'll have a round of Jello shots. She comes out with fucking like a big ass syringe, like, you know, like almost like a turkey basting syringe. And she fed these Jello shots to us one at a time. And I was like, dude, this place is awesome. So obviously Dick didn't finish his food. If he did, we might have a problem finishing a fucking 5 patty burger, but he doesn't finish, and he goes first to get his whoopins. So he goes up there, and like it's like they hit you with like a ping pong paddle is really what it looks like. So you go up there, you put your hands up on the fucking rail, and dude, she fucking had a backswing like a motherfucker, dude. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, and the look upon his face, the look of just like, I was like, oh my god. And I'm not gonna lie, dude, my nipples got a little hard because I was like, I'm next. So I go up there, dude, and she hits me. I give her no reaction. She hits me one more time, no reaction. And then that just, I guess it just like pisses her off or motivated her to hit me harder. Just gave me 3, whap, 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 whap. And I was like, oh damn, dude, what are you doing later? And I guess that's probably not the first time she heard that, because she just kind of gave me that side smile like, yeah, I know. But for real, what are you doing later, dude? Don't pay. So anyways, like, we leave there and we're just like, oh my god, dude. Fucking Harry missed out on all that, dude. He could have just been in here chain smoking a pack of cigarettes. But so we get back to the room and he's just like, wait, what?